I'll show how to remove this air vent located in the rear back seat of this Chrysler Dodge car. This piece is really part of the armrest. Now you can see the one on the right works, but the one on the left has some broken tabs or vent clips, which is why I'll be replacing this. If you would like to just fix the tabs if out of place and not get a replacement, you can watch a cool teardown on this if interested. However, just swapping this out will be faster. Also, if you want to remove or clean the front air vent located on the dash, I have a separate video on that you can check out later. Anyway, I'll put those videos in the description below.
Here are all the tools you're going to need: a power drill with a Phillips screwdriver, flat tip screwdriver, pry bar, pliers, a pointed tip, a 1/4 inch ratchet wrench, preferably with an extension, and an 8mm deep socket. I'll put all these tools and supplies in the description below for easy reference. If this video helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more great car tips, hacks, and tricks, and ways for you to fix your car yourself.
Let's get started. So, a bit of work just to get to the air vent. You have to remove the center armrest. So lift up the lid and you can feel a rubber tray
in this armrest. Just squeeze it and that is out. Next, grab a 1/4 inch ratchet wrench, preferably with an extension, and an 8mm deep socket. There's 4 bolts that need to be removed. Now that the screw bolts are removed, you can see the armrest and this console moves up. But it's not yet free or accessible yet. So next, the front bezel trim must be removed. Using either a trim stick or a flathead screwdriver, go ahead and pry around the center console trim and then lightly pull it out. Now look behind and pull out all the connectors that control the temperature control. Yours might have 1 or 2 more extra connectors. They are all unique and can't be mixed up when reinstalling later. Okay, so I took off the bottom 3, and I was going to take off the top 2. You don't need to. You can if you want, but I'm just going to put my dash up here on the window. And now I'm going to finally get to this part right here. Now, at the bottom of this, you'll see the ashtray and the other cigarette lighter. Use a flat tip and pry this out on both sides. This car has heated seats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the clip from here and here, just pull it out. Now I'm not removing this power outlet. I have a different video you can watch on that to remove and reinstall just this. It's in the description if interested. Place this kinda to the side. Go ahead and carefully pull up or pry with a flathead this cup holder trim piece. Now, back to the lower front area, there is a Phillips screw on each side. Remove it with your power tool. Now place the cup holder trim back where it was, unless you decide to remove the wired connector. Now you can pull up the center console. Tip it over to the side. Now you'll see one more wire. This connects to the cigarette lighter. I'm going to remove this so I can show you a better visual, but you do not need to remove this if just replacing the rear air vent. It is now free, and I will pull this out of the car. Again, you won't have to do that. This will be my donor piece. Here's how it looks. Now, from behind, you'll see 2 tabs. Take a flathead and push on each one to release it, and then push it outwards. Wow, I'm amazed how much work is needed just to get to this. Let me know in the comments if you think it's worth doing this. By the way, here's how the rear duct looks. Might be a good time to take a brush and towel and clean this. Back to the vent. There are 4 clips that hold this in place. Carefully pry them back or use a flathead screwdriver to gently pry it. Take your time when removing this. You don't want to break the clips.
Otherwise, you'll need a new trim piece as well. Here it is, at long last, the two air vents. They work great to divert air or to stop the flow of air. Of course, that is the purpose of these. Reinstalling this is the complete reverse. I mean, you just pop this back into place, and I can just use either one of these or both. They easily separate. If you want to just replace the vent tabs or for a more detailed understanding of this unit, I'll put that cool teardown video in the description below. Additionally, all tools and supplies used are in the description, and if this helped, please hit the like button and subscribe. And most importantly, mention in the comments your thoughts or suggestions on this video to help other viewers out. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.